Tell 'em Tribe Tarot. Daily readings for my tribe. Subscribe to my channel.
Peace, Gemini. I am Cherokee with Tell 'em Tribe Tarot, and I'm coming to you with another love reading. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Share my video if it resonated with you, or if you're trying to pass the subliminal to somebody, like she picked up on your energy. Here you go. Turn on post notifications. Click like on the video and drop a comment to say if it resonates. Say hello if it doesn't, and send some encouragement to your fellow Gemini, because we are all in this together. All right, Spirit, any messages that you have for Gemini, please provide me with the guided messages that you have for Gemini. Let's see what the Cosmic Insights has to say. So it's saying, let go and make room for the new beginning that's on its way to you. Someone else. So someone's in the middle, or someone is trying to sabotage something that you have. That's why it's important to have boundaries and to listen to your intuition, and to know that we're all imperfect beings, and no one is going to always come through for you in the way that you expect them to. Even if they're perfect to you, they're still human and they can make mistakes. So let's see what your spirit guide says regarding this tone that these oracle cards has set regarding let go and saying that there's someone else. So we got the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, the 8 of Wands for the solution, the Knight of Swords for new insights, and the conclusion is for 8 of Cups. So this is actually a beautiful thing that's happening to you right now. I feel like, Gemini, your spirit guides have been trying to show you what you may not have been seeing, or what you've been suspecting but have not been accepting. That rhymed. What's the overall energy? It's the 7 of Pentacles. So with the 9 of Cups as the current situation, it's saying that you feel as though you have everything that you needed in this relationship, and you didn't have any reason to step out or to consider anyone else, because this person gave you the indication that this is it. The next step was marriage. If you aren't already engaged, the next step was walking down the aisle or having a child, or maybe you're with child right now. But I feel like someone sees your connection as a threat to their own life and circumstance. Someone sees your connection with your person as a disadvantage for what they're trying to accomplish. So I feel like this is some kind of weird attraction, Gemini, that someone has. This is going to blow your mind. That someone has to you. They see how accomplished you are, and they want to be that accomplished. They see the great relationship that you have with your person, and they want to have a great relationship with that person. Just because you have that person, not necessarily because they want that person. And I see someone that is trying, with the 7 of Wands energy, to replicate everything that you're doing, the way in which you're doing it. Can I get more clarification on the 7 of Wands, please? And they're looking, it's the 2 of Wands. So Gemini, I feel like this is something that you've known. And this is not even a friend of your person. This is a mutual friend between you and your person. It's not like someone that's exclusively your friend or exclusively their friend. This is someone that you all met together. And they befriended both of you, and they gave this indication that they are so harmless. I think you may have met at like some kind of conference. It could have been a parent-teacher conference if you have children, or you could have met at a conference for people who are building businesses, or a networking conference. But you just have this person that is always trying to be the third wheel. And this person is really on some weird, I want to be you type shit. It's like they wait to see how you are going to do your thing, and then they decide afterwards. So I feel like this is a connection that you and your person had with this third party because you both know them and they're single. And it's a really touchy thing, because when you're in a relationship, it's usually best to have friends that are also in relationships, friends that are mature, emotionally mature. Because when you befriend someone and you're in a relationship, and if they're attracted to you, that's none of your business. That's something that they should keep to themselves. But I feel like this third party, it feels like they are attracted to both you and your person. And they may have been hinting that they are on some like 6-color pride shit. Like they are like bisexual. And they just want to be a part of your situation because they admire it so much. This is someone who is not taking responsibility for their actions and makes it seem as though everything is so innocent. Like, I don't mean nothing by that. So your spirit guides with the 7 of Wands energy is saying that you're not working hard enough energetically or speaking up enough, saying when you feel discomfort regarding the situation. And that's probably why you are at odds with your person more than you have to be. I see the solution here is that you have to take action. The 8 of Wands. You have to take action and have a sit down with your person and call this shit out. Look, the 3 of Pentacles is here. So it is a third party that is here, but it's interesting because the third party wants to be a part of your party. The third party want to be a part of what you got going on so badly. They may have even made suggestions about going into business together, adding another branch to the current business that you have, making suggestions and saying, oh, no, you don't have to tax. I'm not going to tax you for that idea. Just, let me in on it. And this only started happening like within the last 6 months. Something happened to trigger this person to believe that their life would be much better if they interrupted yours. This person is so obsessed with you and your life, with your dude or with your chick, that they are studying your life to see how they can make their life align with it. They're like a yes man or a yes woman. Like they don't have any objections to anything. And you have to watch out for people who don't never say no. So the new insights with this Gemini is that, and I see Gemini that you think is funny, because for some of y'all, a lot of y'all, a handful of y'all, I feel like an energy like, I'm not threatened by this. I will beat her ass. I feel like an energy of, I will fuck this bitch up. Like, she don't even know. Like, I'm not worried about this, because I think that you and your person are tickled by it. And your spirit guides is saying, you gotta cut ties with this person. So it's not saying cut ties with your dude or with your chick. It's saying cut ties with this third party because they are on some weird shit. And the new insights is the Knight of Swords. The new insights is the Knight of Swords. So it's saying that this person might even have some pushback, but if you literally call them out on it, because y'all just been going with it because y'all ain't want to ruffle no feathers. Maybe this person even works with y'all creatively and invested in what y'all got going on. So you may feel like you owe them in a sense. So you let them get away with doing little slick shit that don't sit right with you. But they like 2 ticks in the top from getting smacked up. And that's not what spirit wants you to do. You have to let it be known that you're not feeling this shit. Because once you let your guard down, it's going to be on and popping with this person. They not going to know how to stop. Yep, look, the Hang One came in as the new insights as well, because you have been sitting in stagnated energy for too long. You have to confide in your dude, confide in your chick, like, look, this motherfucker got to go. We can't, like, if they put in money, give it back. Give it back with interest. Because y'all keep feeding into this shit, it's going to be like some shit you can't get rid of. I see the conclusion is that you'll be able to unblock the energy that's been blocked by this person. I feel like this person may be even into dark magic. Like this person may even, or this person has such a dark, envious energy that it seems like whenever they're around, your vibration goes low. And you never really understood why things might be falling apart. They might be sprinkling little fucked up shit into your plans, or they might have negative annotations towards your plans because they want to put their 2 cents in, because they want to wiggle their way into your situation. It's weird. This shit is weird. And then the 3 of Wands comes out along with the Ace of Cups. So it's saying you're not taking action. If you don't take calculated action towards removing this third person, this person from your life, they be at your house. They be at your family dinners. It's like they a friend of the family, but they trying to get down. You got to cut this shit off. Because they are jealous, and jealous people do foolish things. They are willing to do anything to be down. Spirit, do you have any other messages for Gemini regarding this third party that is trying to sabotage their relationship? Do you have any other messages about this third party and what Gemini should do? It's pretty evident what you should be doing, Gemini. See, the Hierophant, it's saying that you got to get back to the basics, and you got to remember that you can't trust everybody. Everybody ain't for you, Gemini. And the Hierophant energy being here is saying that you need to consult with the higher power and realize that this is beyond you. This is somebody that's willing to do anything. This is like on some single white female shit. Like, person is so damn devious and weird that they are willing to do anything to sabotage what you have. Now is the time to cut ties. I'm going to pull another oracle card for you, Gemini, and then we're going to close this reading out. But it's very evident that you and your person got to cut ties with this person. This one flew out. So I'm going to take the one that flew out. The journey. So you got to realize that this journey that you on, you can't take everybody with you. You have to know when it's time to cut people off. Even if they are involved with your success in a certain kind of way, everybody is not supposed to be around for every single season. And the quicker you learn this message, Gemini, the quicker you will stop suffering unnecessarily. I feel like you keep this person around because they have good characteristics about them, but their bad characteristics outweighs the good. And it's time for you to consider the pros and cons of having certain people in your life. Like, How much do you have to suffer before you realize that, hey, this ain't for me. This ain't for me. Curiosity comes into play. It's just saying that being curious about what your possibilities are in your life is what keeps the magic happening. But you cannot allow people to dim that magic and limit your growth by keeping them around longer than they're supposed to be around, Gemini. This person does not mean you any well. And the sooner that you take action with this Eight of Wands, the sooner that you take action, the better you'll be. All right. I hope this reading resonates for someone. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and turn on post notifications. Love and light, tribe.